Good evening. This is CTV News for Tuesday, August 1st. I'm Patricia Valone.
And I'm Denise Douglas. Glad you could join us this evening. Officials in Bowie are concerned after several fishermen reported seeing the invasive northern snakehead fish at Allen Pond Park. And as CTV's Sonia Srivastava tells us, if the fish is not caught soon, it could cause a lot of damage.
On this beautiful summer day, there's nothing more relaxing for Zach Burrows and his friends than catching some fish.
I found a bass.
But Zach got a huge surprise today. He actually saw a northern snakehead fish.
It was a big one too. It was a nice hit, but I didn't get it.
The snakehead can grow up to 4 feet long and with its super sharp teeth eats all the other fish. Since July 1st, there have been several sightings by fishermen. One of them actually caught the fish.
He was quite excited, and in his excitement, he lost the fish and it did get back into the pond.
Beach tells us the Maryland Department of Natural Resources fills the pond up several times a year with hundreds of trout and bass, which attracts dozens of loyal fishermen to Allen Pond annually. She says it's critical that if you find the fish, you kill it immediately or seek assistance.
Any of the park rangers know what their duty is as far as the snakehead is concerned. So they can call them. We will take care of it for them. And again, if they want to keep it after we kill it, they're certainly welcome to.
While Beach and her team work tirelessly to resolve the issue, some are actually looking forward to finding the catch of the day.
I'm trying to get it, kill it, so there's no harm anymore.
It's a fun fish to catch, and they're pretty rare.
Now they're getting ready for National Night celebrations here at Allen Pond Park tonight, and officials tell me that some of the rangers will actually be out here in the pond looking for this snakehead fish, and they tell us that they're less active at night, which makes them easier to catch. In Bowie, I'm Sonia Srivastava. Back to you.
Well, it sounds like they were that close to catching it. Thank you for that, Sonia. Officials in the D.C. area are no strangers to the breed. The first snakehead fish was found in the Potomac River 13 years ago.
Texting, eating, or putting on makeup are just a few of the things that can cause distracted driving. Now, Maryland State Police are making the issue a top priority. That's because troopers have issued significantly more citations and warnings over the first 6 months of 2017 compared with the same time last year. Officials say every time a driver takes their eyes off the road, they endanger themselves, those in the vehicle, and anyone else on the road.
3 persons are killed in car crashes in the state each year, and of that number, almost 235 persons are killed in crashes because of distracted driving, and another 2,300 persons are injured in the state every year because of distracted driving.
And the Maryland Highway Safety Office says about 30,000 people are killed or injured each year in crashes linked to distracted driving. Meantime, between 2010 and 2016, the U.S. lost 4 times the number of lives on highways than in the Vietnam War, and most of them died during the month of August. That startling statistic comes from AAA Mid-Atlantic. October has now edged out July as the second deadliest month on highways. October 31st, or Halloween, ranks as one of the top 2 days when pedestrian fatalities quadruple. In contrast, during the dead of winter, fewer people died in February.
Police are investigating a fatal crash last night in Temple Hills. Officials say a female motorist was driving in a parking lot in the 4200 block of Branch Avenue when she lost control of the vehicle. Her car went out of the lot and entered St. Barnabas Road, where it struck a car with passengers inside. They suffered non-life-threatening injuries. The woman in the striking car died on the scene. The crash remains under investigation. No word yet on the name of that victim. The countdown is on to the beginning of the school year, believe it or not. So if your child isn't up to date with the needed vaccinations, now is the time to get them. Kaiser Permanente is teaming up with the school district for an immunization clinic. Here you see a number of families at the Largo facility. Earlier today, we spoke with officials on hand about the importance of offering this free service to the community.
I think a big part of it is just information, which is why we're making a big push and a big information campaign this year. It's sort of a given for children who are starting school and coming into kindergarten that they need immunizations. As children get older, sometimes it can be overlooked. 7th graders need immunizations, so that's a big focus for our informational campaign.
We strongly believe in the power of preventive medicine, and vaccines and immunizations are a great example of this. Getting kids and children vaccinated will reduce the spread of various infectious diseases in the community, will decrease the spread to their peers, to their siblings, and other people who may have low or not yet developed immune system.
So if you want more information on getting this service, the vaccinations are available until Friday at the Largo Kaiser Permanente Center. The school district is also offering additional clinics through the Maryland Partnership for Prevention. Check their website for dates